Hi my dears, Meg is here with you, and today I will show you how to make a very nice, very original designer bag. I mean designed by me and created by me, but I will use as always something extravagant, unique, and I promise this bag will be for somebody very, very extravagant. And of course, it will be a bag that will attract uh, attract the other people as a magnet. So my dears, we will start to work, but first, don't forget to subscribe, leave comments. I always answer all of your questions, and share, like. I'm back, and I will show you the materials I will use today. I will use Italian natural leather in very pale gray color. It's kind of milky gray. It's a soft leather, cowhide, and also I have a very nice designer leather. Take a look. It's also in very pale gray with silver glittering. I always like to buy some unique leather pieces because take a look. They are very nice, expensive, but what to do? For some elements, you can use them, you can create really unique pieces. And also, the last time I was in my thrift shop, I bought this dress. It's a tulle fabric with embroidered leaves like this, and I think it will be interesting to use some elements for this bag. And also I have a very nice buckle like this one. I will use zippers, also metal pieces, half rings like this, small half rings like this one. We shall see during the process. I will decide which elements to use. Now let's get started. For the project today, I will use my basic pattern. It's like this one. It will be a rounded bag with another piece around it like this, and we will have face part and back part. Also, I will have a pocket on the front part, on the back. The bag will be with lining, and inside it will have also maybe 3 pockets. And I will show you the measurements of my pattern because you are asking to know. So in inches, 11.5 inches, 29 centimeters. Here about 34 centimeters, 13.5 inches. I'm telling you it's a basic pattern. If you want, you can make it bigger, smaller, wider if you want. It's up to you to decide. But this is my way of working. I always use something as a base because it's easier to add the pieces on top of it and to shape it. So the pocket, again, I use this one for other bags, but for this one I think it fits perfectly, and maybe I will make it a little bit smaller. You will see during the process. Also, this part, it's longer than my pattern, but I will make it shorter. I will cut it and I will measure exactly the length I need. This one is for another bag, a little bit bigger, so easily I can change it. Now let's get started to cut the pieces. I decided to choose this leather piece because I want to use uh, here the ruffle edge. So our bag will look like this. Or like, no, like this. And I will shape it. It will be like this, and I need another piece. I have to see which one I will use. Here. Now I will use a normal shape like this. Now, now we have the base, and I have to decide how to make the pockets. For the back pocket, I will use this part here. It's cut, but we can make it to look very original. So I will add the pattern, and I will just use this part here till there. It's done, and because this one bothers me, I will just reshape it. Like this. Now I like the shape because I will add some pieces and it will be perfect. I need also to cut maybe 2 pieces to make the side of the bag, and let's see from where. I can make it. I can use this one here. Maybe I will cut 3 pieces. Actually, it doesn't matter. I just want to use on maximum the whole leather. Okay, this piece and some other pieces. Here I'm leaving this part because I will use it for the straps. It's a long piece, so it will be better the strap to be made of one piece. You can make it with 2 if you want to make some combinations, so it's up to you to decide. Here I have enough place for other pieces and I will use them like this. Well, let's check what we have. Let's say this piece will be here, this one, it's like this, and I will need another piece like this. and I will make it this way. Now I have to stitch the pieces like this, and I will see how long the piece has to be for this bag. I already stitched the pieces, so now I have to check how long it has to be for our bag. Here I will find the center, the middle, like this, and I will make the same for this one. Here I have to cut it a little bit, yeah, and again the middle. And when I start from here, I will see how long this piece have to be. Just like this. Not pulling, carefully. Yeah, till there. And I will cut it. Otherwise, if you want, you can make another pattern and use it. Here is the center. And it has to be till there. Done. Now let's see how to use this pocket here. It will be stitched like this, and I need something to make it a little bit more interesting, and I will show you what I will use. Here is our pocket, so now I want to use a little bit from this leather and to make it more interesting. So I will cut a piece like this, and let's see it. I think it's okay here. And also I have a piece like this one, and I think it will be interesting to use it, but I will shape it a little bit. And let's check here, because the leather is soft. I want the edge to be a little bit more, how to say it, a little bit more stable. So I will add this piece like this, and if I add this one like this, it will be more interesting. Also here I have a hole, so if I add a piece like this. It will be okay. Now I have to stick the pieces and you will see the whole picture. It will be like this, and I will add also the small piece here, like this. When I stitch it, I will cut the other pieces. And on top of it, let's check this one. But a little bit more interesting. I kinda like this shape this way. Yeah. So now I will stick this piece. It will be on top of it. From here to there. Take a look. Of course, I will reshape it and I have to stitch it here and here and here. I stitched the pieces and I add also a small piece here. It will be stitched together with the pocket. And now take a look. It looks like this. So I will not need this one here. It will be cut. Also here. And this piece bothers me, so I have to correct it a little bit. I think it looks better. Now I have to fix the pocket on the back side. Again, I will use a little glue because I will stitch it not like this, but a little bit like this. This piece will be free. It will be something like this. And now I have to stitch it just like this. Here I will add some studs to make it more stable, and our back part will be ready. My pocket is ready. It will be like this, with the studs here, large roomy pocket. And now I have to think about the pocket on the front side. I will use the same pattern and it will be a zipper pocket. So I prefer to use this leather to make something more extravagant, and let's cut the piece. From where? Here or here. Okay, let's make it here. And because the I have kind of straps here, I prefer to use them vertical, and I will make it like this. I will use this shape here, so it will be this way, and I have to find my tool. Yeah, and it will be a little bit smaller because I will have a zipper to there. So this is the pocket. Let's see how it will look on the front part. Like this. Here we will have the zipper. Also I will add small pieces. As you see, I keep the small pieces because they could be used. Here, and I will need another one a little bit bigger here. This piece will be on top of it, and here I want something else, but I will cut it from the other leather, and when I stick the pieces I will show you how the front pocket will look. I add a small leather piece here to make it more interesting, and the pocket will be here. It will be stitched like this, but now I have to think about the cover, because it will have a cover here, and the embellishment, the accent will be on the cover. So I will use a piece from here. Okay, let's cut it like this. I'm not sure how big it has to be, but we can always correct it. It's way too big, and I will reshape it. like this. It will be enough. And here again, like this. Let's check it. Yeah, I'm happy. And now I have to add the most important thing, because I have to cut a piece from the sequence. I will use some kind of branches, and really I'm very curious what we will have in the end. So I will just cut a piece. I'm not sure which one to use, but we shall see. Okay, let's check it. I want something like this, but let's see. I'm just trying to use the whole picture. I think this one will be enough. Maybe till there. We can always cut it a little bit bigger or smaller, you know that. And let's check it. Yeah, I think this one is okay. This way, a little bit correction here. Even a little bit. I'm trying to make it on top of the leather. Yeah. Now I have what I need. Here a little bit. No, this way is perfect for me. Like this, and it's enough. Of course, I will add a little bit more pieces, but when I fix the pieces, I will show you how the cover will look. I decided how to embellish the cover, and take a look. I just fixed a little bit with glue this net, and I will make it like this to see it better. So I have leather pieces, they will be stitched like this to fix them, and the small problem here is that we have edges like this, so we have to hide them. And I decided I have branches, so I have to have flowers, and I found this small pattern I used for another bag, and I will use it now to make some flowers. And I will use all the small pieces here. I will just cut them, you will see. And okay, let's start from here. And I have to cut it. Here is the flower, and let's check it. If I add it here, it will be okay. So I can make some leaves, for example, to use on maximum the leather, and I think it will be interesting. So I can add it here like this, and first I have to burn a little bit the edges, because take a look, I want a little bit without these small things here, and it could be done very easily, just like this and this way. And it's nice. It just looks better. So if you want, you can leave without it. But I think it looks better. So this way I will cut different flowers, leaves, and I will make my combination. So when I stick them, I will show you how exactly the cover will look. I already decided how the cover will look, so take a look. Here is the pocket, and here I have to add it, and it will look like this. So it will be here, and here is the net with the sequins. I just cut some small flowers. In the middle I have this leather, so I will add studs here, and the leaves will be fixed. I will stitch them, and here I will add this accent. So now, wish me good luck. I will go, and every piece has to be stitched. Here, these pieces and every leaf have to be stitched.